Hello everyone, and welcome to DemoDazzle. If you ever found yourself explaining the same product presentation, process, or workflow repeatedly, spending hours onboarding customers, training employees, presenting to prospects, or answering the same question again and again, then you are in the right place. Hi, I'm Anvik Sinha, the CTO of DemoDazzle, and in this walkthrough, I'll introduce you to DemoDazzle, explain what it is, who is it built for, and show you how to create an AI-powered presentation and walkthroughs that can engage your audience anytime and anywhere. By the end of this session, you will have a complete understanding of how DemoDazzle helps you create experiences that explain themselves. So what is DemoDazzle? So DemoDazzle is an AI-powered platform that lets you create interactive presentations and walkthroughs. Instead of recording a traditional video or conducting the same presentation repeatedly, you create the experience once. Your audience can access it whenever they want, while an AI assistant guides them through the content, explains concepts, answer questions, and keep the experience conversational. Whether you are presenting a software product, onboarding new employees, explaining business processes, showcasing a proposal, or teaching a course, DemoDazzle makes the experience interactive instead of passive. Your presentation becomes available 24 hours a day without requiring you to be present. So the question is, who can use DemoDazzle? So DemoDazzle is designed for anyone who needs to explain something more than once. It could be SaaS companies who present products, features, and workflows to the prospects and customers. It could be sales and pre-sales teams. Create onboarding walkthroughs that customers can complete their own pace and also deliver interactive product presentation without scheduling every meeting. And similarly, customer success teams that helps in customers solving their problems. And learning and development teams build engaging employee training experiences. Also, product teams introduce new features and explain releases in an alternative format. And marketing teams embed interactive presentations on website and landing pages. And consultants and agencies present proposals, reports, strategies, and implementation plans interactively. If you regularly explain information to people, DemoDazzle can help automate the experience. So why DemoDazzle? Most presentation tools are static. Most screen recordings are passive. Most meetings require your time. And DemoDazzle combines AI, walkthrough, voice, and interaction into a single platform. Your audience doesn't just simply watch, they participate, they ask questions, they explore, they learn at their own pace. And as your AI assistant is available throughout the experience. So now let's explore the platform. So first, let's start by creating a free account. So add your name, now your email, and choose a strong password. Once done, just agree to the terms of services and click on Create Account. You will receive an OTP sent to your email and just enter that here. Once done, just click on Verify and account registered successfully. You will see a dashboard here. So start here to see the product usage. You will see the session activity, how many items you have created, and the recent sessions. Let's just click on Next. You will see the analytics here. And next, you will have to create flows. The flows are basically the presentations or walkthrough you need to show to the prospects. And next, you have to create the flow bundles where we will be training the assistant on what the presentation is about, what are the FAQs, and what are the modules we have to show during the presentations. Now, clicking on next, it shows assistant, which is just a customized avatar of our assistant. And going ahead, it's the session tab, which explains how many sessions you have created, what questions were asked, and the other information here. Now let's just click on done. So let's start with our flows menu. So here we create all our presentations and walkthroughs. So if you already have a PDF presentation, you can upload that. You can also upload images and videos. And the best part is we also have a Chrome extension that helps in capturing each clicks and automatically highlights that area. It really helps with the pre-sales teams and onboarding teams to navigate through their products. So let's just start with our Chrome extension. Click on Get Extension, and it will take you to the Chrome web store. Click on Add to Chrome and click on Add Extension. Once done, you will see the extension being installed in your Chrome browser. Now let's wait. Once installed, you can pin the extension and click on Login. So once you are logged in, you can navigate to any of the platforms and record the navigation process. So let's just go to one of the applications here and click on Start Capture. Let's just wait for it to start, and then we will navigate to create your space. And here, fill our details. Now let's just fill this form quickly, and let's just go ahead with this one and click on individual profile, click on my space. I will just add my name. Now click on next. I will add a short description. Now see the preview and click. Let's just create. Let's just click on create space. Once we have navigated through the services, what we will do is we will just click on the review bar. It will show me the review section of what all we have navigated through. So you can see this is the website we have visited, and these are the clicks we have done. We first clicked on the create your space, then we went for the sign up process, and similarly it shows all the places we have clicked. So if we have any additional screens, we can just click on them and remove it individually. Let's say if we don't need to go through this whole process, I will just click on the individual screens and I will just delete them. And just like that, what we will do next is we will add a short description for each screen about what is happening on that screen so that the AI assistant will exactly talk about it during the presentation. So let's say use it to create your personal space. Start by clicking on create your space. And similarly, what I will do is I will just add a short description or explanation for each slide on all the specific screens. And I will just add a title here. Let's call it Who's It Onboard. Once done, I will just click here and wait for the preparation. So that's it. That's how we create the flows. So similarly, we can also upload a presentation in a PDF format or image or even a video. So I will call it a sales presentation. And I will just choose one of the presentation that I already have. And similarly, how we did for the extension, we can add the description for each slide here. Now, let's say, welcome to a sales marketing presentation. And also, we can highlight specific sections that we need the user to focus on. So for example, if you want an overlay to be here on the definition, we can just choose the location like this, drag, and change the color according to our theme, and also add arrows like this. We can flip that, we can change the orientation and everything, and let's rotate it. And also let's add a text box. Here is the definition. So just like this, we can highlight any section of the elements and navigate it through accordingly. So now I will just go ahead and again click on done, and very smoothly we have created another presentation. Now in the flow bundles module, we will be creating our first flow bundle. In here, we add our training information, the introduction that the avatar will be speaking, also choosing the avatar and adding some FAQs that the viewers will be commonly asking, and also choose the modules which we want to show the presentation about. So click on Flow Bundle. Let's just give it a name. Let's just call it Ava first. And the introduction will be something like, hello, I am Ava. I will be your guide for today. And the training information should be about the presentation you are giving so that the avatar knows how to answer and what to answer exactly according to the viewer's question. So in the training information, we will be adding about who's it. So I will just copy the details and paste it here. So here is the basic information about what is who's it and what are the features and what exactly it helps with. And similarly, we will add a background image so that it looks good in the presentation. So we will choose one presentation. Let's just choose this one. And since we have not created any assistant here, so we will create assistant. We will choose a 3D avatar and let's just choose Ava, and we will also give it a name similar. Click on save, and here we have the assistant. Now let's just choose our who's it onboarding session here. So let's just call it who's it, and we will choose our who's it onboarding flow here that we have created in our last step. And in the FAQs, what are the most basic questions that the viewer could ask? Like, is it free? And let's just let the AI answer the question. Yes, Who's It offers a free plan that includes basic features like customizable links and profile page. They may also have a premium options with extra features, which is correct. And if we have not added an FAQ and the viewer asks it in the middle of the presentation, then the AI will use the training information to give the answer. Now let's just click on Save Flow. Now our flow bundle is created. Now let's just quickly watch a preview of how it is working. You can see that it helps in letting the viewer know that you can skip to any module at any time. And at the same time, if you have any questions by typing here or speaking using the mic icon.
Hello, I am Ava. I will be your guide for today. Visit whosit.com to create your personal space. Start by clicking on Create Your Space. Add your details to create an account. Click on Get Started. Add the OTP you received on your email and click on Verify OTP. Choose the type of space you want to create and click on Next. Navigate through all the steps. Click on Create Space. Once done, you are ready with our own personalized space.
All right, so that was a good session. And now let's just ask a question, just like how we added in the FAQ. Is it free? And wait for the assistant to answer.
Who's It offers a free plan that includes basic features like customizable links and a clean profile page. There may also be premium options with extra features.
Now let's ask something that was not in the FAQ, like what is Who's It?
Please give me a moment.
Now it will use the training information to generate the answer. Let's just wait for a couple of seconds.
Who's It is a free platform for building a personalized digital profile or link in bio page. It lets you drag and drop a mobile-friendly page that can group links, control visibility for each link, and show basic analytics, all with custom branding. It's aimed at students, professionals, freelancers, creators, and entrepreneurs who want to showcase resumes, portfolios, social links, products, and more in one place. It's developed by Agami Technologies and is seen as an alternative to Linktree, Card, Beacons, and About.me.
All right, so that was the answer. Now let's just end the session and go through the session's analytics. Now we can see how to create a session and share it with our viewers. So we have different methods here. First one is a single session. Here we can put the name of the viewer. Let's say we can add Alex and choose the module we want and also choose the questionnaire. We will quickly move ahead with what questionnaire is. For now, let's just create session. Now we already have a session link here. We can copy the link and share it with Alex. Similarly, if we have more than one person who wants to view the session, we can create a spreadsheet with their name and email and just click here again, go to the bulk sessions and drop our spreadsheet. So let's just go and choose one and again choose the module we want. Go next, and here is the email template. We can customize it, otherwise we can leave it as it is and click on create. And once it's done, it will share the session links with our viewers. This is done. And if we want to put the session on our website, we can also use our iframe session. Here we can put the name of our website. Let's say who's it website, choose the module we want to show. Again, click on create and it will give us an iframe embed code, which we can put on our website. So just copy the code and we can add it on our website. Now let's just go ahead and see our last type of session, which is called approval-based sessions. So it is very useful when we have to do social media campaigns or let's say email campaigns, and we want to let the interested viewers access our demo based on approval. So we can click on create and let's go ahead and approval session. We can call it a social media campaign. And let's say we want only 10 viewers to be able to access the demo per day automatically. And we will do this. And if we receive more than 10 requests, then we will have to approve or reject the request based on their details. So let's just go ahead with 10 and click on create link. We will receive a similar session link, which we can use in our social media campaigns. Copy the link and we'll close. We can also manage all the sessions we have created from our session modules. So here you can see all the sessions we have created. We also have one session that was viewed by our viewer, and we can see the analytics here. Like they have watched it for 27 seconds, watched the Who's It module for 27 seconds, and also if they have asked any questions. So you can see that they have also given a rating and also asked a question, like, can I use it for my portfolio? And we can see what the AI answered to that question here. Like this was the answer, like, yes, Who's It works great as a portfolio hub. And if, let's say, if the answer was not accurate, we can edit the answer so that next time somebody asks a similar question, then the AI will answer more accurately. So let's just go ahead and see our dashboard. So we can see now we have a session analytics and also the time watched, and also we can see all the recent sessions we have created here. So now moving ahead to the questionnaire menu. So we have two sets of questions. One could be assessment that will be helpful for lead and development team and training teams. And the other one is survey forms, which will be helpful for onboarding teams and pre-sales teams. So let's say we create one for our onboarding team. Let's say we call it Who's It, and it will be a survey form. It could be how many spaces you want to create. And it could be a multiple choice or it could be a descriptive answer. Let's just go ahead with descriptive. And also, do you have a portfolio right now? Now, it could be a multiple choice. It could be either yes, and it could be a no. We can submit. And now the next time we are creating a session, let's say if we are here and creating a session for Alina, you can choose the Who's It questionnaire. So when the session ends, it will show the session survey form to them and they can answer it accordingly. And we will see the responses again here next to the questionnaire tab, whether they have answered the questions or not. Now, the next tab is our session recordings. So let's say if you're out of credits or you want to just create a non-interactive video session, you can just go back to the session, click on watch preview again. And in the preview section, you can click on the recording button to toggle on the recording and call it Who's It onboarding session. Now click on start and it will record the screen just like how we use any recording platform, and then share that link to the viewers. Once you have recorded the session, you will see it in here in the session recordings tab. You can click on the share button to copy the shareable link, and you can share it on your social media or email marketing campaigns or anywhere you would like. Also, you can download the video link to upload it on any other platforms. And now let's move ahead to the integrations tab. So we help in we integrate with DID and ElevenLabs. So DID helps in creating a 3D avatar that lets an image speak, and as well as we have ElevenLabs to let you use your own voice as well. So best part about DemoDazzle is you don't need to pay a subscription fee each month. You only need to pay as you go. So you will be charged only for the flow bundles you have created, for the sessions you have created, and the iframe sessions you required, and the visitors that ask the questions on your website. And for that, each session you create will charge only 1 token. And for each flow bundles you have created, it will charge 5 tokens. Similarly, for iframe sessions as well, it is 1 token. And each question asked on the iframe session will be charged as 0.1 tokens. So for example, if you create one flow bundle, and let's say you create 10 sessions and one iframe session for your website, and there are roughly 30 questions asked on the website, it will be around 19 tokens, which is as low as 6.33 US dollars. That concludes our complete walkthrough of DemoDazzle. Whether you are presenting a software, training employees, onboarding customers, or sharing business knowledge, DemoDazzle helps you transform traditional presentation into interactive AI-powered experiences. Create your presentation or walkthrough once, share it anywhere, let your AI assistant guide every viewer while you focus on what matters most. Thank you for joining me and welcome to DemoDazzle.